people think everybody needs them, they need nobody. You are a joker. If you find anything walking on the face of the earth, there is a very robust human collaboration that is making it happen. Nobody is too special not to need another person. Jesus is God, but the moment Jesus became man, Jesus needed men. And Jesus will do nothing until he ordains disciples. And even after Jesus died, rose and resurrected, Jesus will still not have fulfilled destiny. Because you know what happened? The Bible said Peter became creative and said, let us go a fishing. Jesus knew if Peter remained a fishing, then my resurrection would have been a waste. Jesus descended from heaven again, went and met Peter at the boat. In John 21 from verse 15, lovest thou me more than this? He said, Lord, you know I do. Keep my lamb. Lovest thou me more than this? Lord, you know I do. Keep my sheep. Lovest thou me more than this? Lord, you know I do. 3 times. Because Jesus knew his death and resurrection will be a waste unless there are men who believe him. And the reason you and I are here is not because Jesus died and resurrected alone. It's because there were men who were martyred and they didn't change their confession. They stood their ground and they preached the gospel from one generation to another generation. Without the man factor, no vision will be fulfilled. In Isaiah 53 verse 8, the Bible said, who shall declare his generation? In Matthew 28 verse 18 to 20, it said he came to them and said, go into all the world and preach the gospel. I came to Jerusalem, I came to Judea, but you will go into all the world. So the reason the gospel went into all the world is because men partnered with Jesus in fulfilling that vision. If men don't partner with you, that vision will be a waste. This is why you have to honor men. This is why you have to love men. This is why you have to respect men. Even the janitor in this ministry is very important. You will make the mistake of assuming that the guy at the generator is an illiterate and it doesn't have any impact because it's not the one taking the opening prayer. You will make the mistake of assuming the guy is not important because it's not the one taking worship. Let that guy come and tell you, pastor, I'm sorry, yesterday night I noticed that there was no fuel and the rims were bad, and he didn't tell you. You will see how the guy at the generator will mess a whole session of the conference up because he didn't report that something was wrong with the generator. The preacher, the guest minister will be around, the worshippers will be around, the pastor and his wife will be around, the prayer warriors will be around, but the session will not hold. We can walk into this place and clap hands and thank God and go if the guy at the generator room fails to play his part. And so nobody is less important. We are all important, but we are playing different roles. And that's why God does not reward people because this is the head. God rewards people because of their faithfulness to what he has committed to them. It is in the human level of stratification that you think the leader of the ministry is most important. In the realm of God, he doesn't care who is president. He doesn't care who is generator keeper. All God is looking at is, what is your level of faithfulness? If the guy at the generator room is more faithful than the president, he will receive a greater reward. The president can package himself and form as if he's more important. Among men it will appear so, but among spirits they judge you by the weight of your faithfulness. There is a man factor in the fulfillment of every vision. There are many people who are so gifted, so unique, but they are not affecting anybody because they feel they are too important. Every other person is a slave. Every other person means nothing. They are the Jesus that their world is seeing. And so they undermine people, trample on people, reduce people to nothing because they are the leaders. And you find global visions wrecked because there was no regard to human factor. God sends men to you. You tell them, get out. I'm here to help you. Who are you? When all of them leave, you'll be shocked. That's why many visions are not fulfilled. Some even spend 4 years, 5 years investing in people, but out of pride and arrogance, they kick the same people out. And those people go out and become relevant in other places. And so every 7 years, they are training new people who never end up with them because of their pride, because of their ego, because of their arrogance. When you become wise and you know the human factor, even if they offend you, you will draw them close and teach them because your investment is in them. You can't train somebody for 4 years and you say, get out, I don't need you, you need me. You have wasted your investment. Your life will be in cycle. Every 7 years you will keep training new people and you say, no, we don't need anybody. Your vision will remain at one spot. Jesus is God, but Jesus knew how to condescend to deal with fishermen, because everybody is important. You need to discern the place of man.